Well, some time ago, we did a blind of this Old Forester 1910 with this Woodford Reserve Double Oaked single barrel store pick from Adelphia Wine, East Brunswick, New Jersey. The Woodford Reserve Double Oaked did win in the blind. To me, it was quite noticeable because what it really is they're both double barreled, but the Woodford Reserve is a second toasted barrel, and this Old Forester is really just another second heavily charred barrel. So you got a second barrel of heavy char, and this one is a second barrel of heavy toast. So I preferred the sweeter, more maple syrup kind of profile. This I thought it'd be a lot closer, and it was similar, both good, but I chose this. But you know what? What if we bring the best of both worlds together and we make an Old Woodford, I'm naming it myself, an Old Woodford Double Oak 1910. Let's try it. We'll do an ounce of each. I suspect it'll cut some of the heavy char up this. Maybe a little less sweet than this. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. 1 ounce of the Old Forester 1910. And 1 ounce Woodford Reserve Double Oak single barrel store pick. And there you have it. A self-named Old Woodford Double Oak 1910. And just for reference, the Old Forester 1910 is 93 proof. Woodford Reserve Double Oak is 90.4 proof. They are both Brown-Forman products, so they got kind of like cousins. Cousins melded together here. Mash bills on the Old Forester 1910, 72 corn, 18 rye, 10 malted barley, and the Woodford Reserve 72 corn, 18 rye, 10 malted barley. The same. Very similar price, although the single barrel store pick is a little bit more. Absolutely fabulous. So color is really dark, certainly for a pretty, relatively low proof pour. Let's give it a nose. Okay, what's winning out here for me? On the nose, I'm getting a little bit more 1910, a little bit more of that double char, less toast sweet. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. I'm getting a nice, healthy mixture of both. I'm getting a char and some of the, what I feel is a little bit of a sweeter profile on the Woodford Reserve. It's very nice. It's very nice. Let me look to start with. It's not like they're worlds apart. I just think when you put them side by side, you will notice this is a definitely more less sweet, more char, and this is a little bit more sweet, I feel, because again, you're having more of the second toasted barrel and the second heavily charred barrel in the Old Forester. But there's a nice, healthy mixture of each. Which is winning out? I think on the taste, the Woodford Reserve is. So I think the nose, I'm getting the Old Forester. I think on the taste, I'm getting a little bit more of the Woodford Reserve. But you definitely get both of them. Point is, take a couple of your favorite bottles, whether they be similar or totally different. Mix them up. Put an even amount of each in, whether they be 2, 3. Just put an even amount of each in. It's like, or put many and make it a mini infinity bottle. But it's just kind of fun to mix up different mixtures. Kind of like I did as a kid with food. See what you get. These two go really nice together. My preference on its own is the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. But the 1910, not too shabby either. Cheers.